Hello friends, today I will discuss the GATE for CSE candidates. In this video, the items covered are the purpose of the GATE, CBT, notification, benefits, type of questions, pattern of questions, eligibility, and then pattern of the marks subject wise. Next, candidates appeared and qualifying marks for different categories, then All India rank and score. Next, preparation will be covered. The first item is purpose. The purpose of conducting the GATE is to test the candidate regarding the application, analysis, comprehension, recall and synthesis capacity of the candidate. And this is totally computer based test based on the number of candidates registered. The test will be conducted with set 1, set 2, set 3 like that. Set 1, set 2, set 3 means there are different question papers for the candidates. And benefits of the GATE score or qualified GATE candidates is it is considered for higher studies in foreign universities like Nanyang Technological University, National University of Singapore, and this is also useful for getting jobs in MNCs, PSUs for PhD admission and M.tech admissions. In general, the notification of the application GATE examination will be like this. So notification comes normally in the last week of August, and whereas last date to receive the application is second week of October, and similarly correction of data in the application will be given from third week to fourth week of October. Then date of examination normally in the first week to second week of the February, that is next year. And the fees for this examination category wise is like this. For general category and OBC, the GATE fees is 1800 rupees, and whereas for the others, that is SC, ST and physically handicapped, and for female the fees is 900 rupees. And the number of attempts allowed to write the GATE is unlimited for all the categories. And eligibility to write this examination is any engineering degree or studying third year engineering. Frequency of conduction is every year this will be conducted. Negative marking is also present for multiple choice questions and numerical answer type questions. And the calculation is like this: 1/3 of allotted marks for that question. And the validity of the GATE score is for 3 years. If the candidate joins the M.tech course, the monthly stipend is 12,400. For PhD admitted scholars, the stipend for the first 2 years per month is 37,000, and for the next 3 years the stipend is 42,000 per month. And in addition to this, annual research grant is 1.7 lakhs. If the candidate get the good score and rank, they are also eligible for getting the jobs in the public sectors. If the rank is below 200 and score is more than 750, they are eligible to they will get the jobs in the Maharatnas, that is public sector units, that is IOCL, NTPC, CIL, that is Coal India Limited, similarly Steel Authority of India, that is Shale, similarly ONGC, similarly GAIL. In all these companies, the starting salary per month is 60,000. And the total questions in the examination are 65. 1 mark questions are 30, whereas 2 mark questions are 35. And in this, again, there is classification. One is multiple choice questions, they are called MCQs. So only one is correct in the answers, whereas in the multiple selective questions, the answer should be selected all right answers. Otherwise, 0 marks will be allotted, but there is no negative marking for this MSQs. The other type of questions are NATS, that is NOTS, that is numerical answer type questions. This is like fill up the blanks type answers. For this also there is negative marking, that is for MCQs and NOTS. Negative marking is there, that is 1/3 of the allotted marks for that question. And the duration for M.tech course is 2 years. And the general question distribution is like this. There is general studies, similarly engineering mathematics, the other is core engineering. In general studies, questions are totally 10 and they carry 15 marks. Whereas engineering mathematics, the marks that are allotted will be 13. And for engineering, the marks allotted will be 72. Engineering mathematics plus engineering core is totally considered as 55 questions, and the total marks for the examination is 100. That is, here the total questions are 10 plus 55 means 65. So for the 65 questions, the marks allotted are 100. So 30 are 1 mark questions, whereas 35 are 2 mark questions. So when we calculate that, total comes as 100. And the examination is conducted every year, and negative marking is there for MSQs and NOTs, and that is 1/3 of the allotted marks. And the duration of the examination is 3 hours. Now, the question distribution subject wise for 3 years are analyzed like this. So, course is computer science and the subject is general aptitude. In 2022, 1 mark questions were 5, whereas 2 mark questions are 5, and total marks allotted for general aptitude is 15, whereas in 2023, 1 mark questions are 5, 2 mark questions are 5, and total marks are 15. In 2024, 1 mark questions are 5, 2 mark questions are 5, and total allotted marks becomes 15. Similarly, in the engineering mathematics, in 2022, 1 mark questions were 5 and 2 mark questions are 5 and total marks are 15. Whereas in 2023, the engineering mathematics 1 mark questions are 4, whereas 2 mark questions are 6, and the question distribution for engineering mathematics in 2022, 1 mark questions are 5, 2 mark questions are 5 and total marks are 15, whereas in 2023 1 mark questions are 4, 2 mark questions are 6 and total marks are 16. In 2024 1 mark questions are 5, 2 mark questions are 4 and total marks are 13. Next, theory of computation. In 2022, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 4, total marks are 10. In 2023, 1 mark questions are 3, 2 mark questions are 3, total marks are 9. And in 2024, 1 mark questions are 1 and 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks are 7. For a digital logic circuit subject, the 1 mark questions are 1 and 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks are 5. And in 2023, 1 mark questions are 4 and 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks were 8. And in 2024, 1 mark questions are 1 and 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks are 5. And for computer organization and architecture subject, in 2022, 1 mark questions are 2 and 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks are 8. In 2023, 1 mark questions are 3 and 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks are 7. And in 2024, 1 mark questions are 3, 2 mark questions are 3, total marks are 9. Programming and data structure subject, in 2022, 1 mark questions were 3, 2 mark questions were 3 and total marks were 9. And in 2023, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 4, total marks are 10. In 2024, 1 mark questions were 2 and 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks were 8. Next, algorithm subject. In 2022, 1 mark questions are 3, 2 mark questions are 3, total marks are 9. And in 2023, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks are 6. In 2024, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 3, total marks are 8. For compiler design subject, in 2022, 1 mark questions were 1 and 2 mark questions were 2 and total marks are 5. And in 2023, 1 mark question is 1 and 2 mark questions are 3, total marks are 7. In 2024, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks were 8. Next, operating system subject. In 2022, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks were 6. And in 2023, 1 mark questions are 3 and 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks are 9. In 2024, 1 mark questions are 2 and 2 mark questions are 4, total marks were 10. Next, database subject. In 2022, 1 mark questions are 3, 2 mark questions are 2, total marks were 7. And in 2023, 1 mark questions is 1 and 2 mark questions are 2 and total marks were 5. And in 2024, 1 mark questions are 4, 2 mark questions are 2, total marks are 8. Next, computer networks. In 2022, 1 mark questions were 3 and 2 mark questions are 4 and total marks are 11. And in 2023, 1 mark questions are 2, 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks were 8. In 2024, 1 mark questions are 3 and 2 mark questions are 3 and total marks were 9. And up to 2017 to 2023, software engineering and web technology subject is not included in the GATE examination, but in 2024 it is included but no questions were given. Now let us see in 22, 23, 24 how many people were registered, how many people were appeared and how many people were qualified, and general category what is the cutoff mark for OBC, what is the cutoff mark, similarly for others what is the cutoff mark. In 2024, the number of candidates registered were 1,52,652 and the candidates appeared were only 1,23,967, and out of this only 21,949 candidates were qualified, and in this the general category cutoff mark is 27.6 and for OBC it was 24.8 marks. For SC, ST, PH it is 18.4 is the qualifying mark or cutoff mark. And in 2023 the number of candidates registered were 99,555 and the number of candidates appeared were 75,679 and the number of candidates qualified is 14,797 and the cutoff mark or the qualifying mark for general category is 32.5 marks and for OBC 32.5. Similarly for SC, ST, PH it is 32.5. And in 2022, the number of candidates registered were 1,15,458, and the number of candidates appeared were 77,257, and the number of candidates qualified are 12,725, and the qualifying mark for general, OBC, SC, ST, BC in this year were 25 marks, 25, 25, 25. Next, coming to the All India or the national first rank marks and score rank. In 2024, first rank candidate maximum marks were 90 and his score is 1000. And in 2023, first rank marks are 93.67 and the score is 968. And in 2022, first rank candidate marks were 81 marks and score is 1000. Next, last case is how to prepare for the GATE examination. There are 3 stages. In stage 1, first material is to be collected, that is textbooks. For C programming, the author is C programming language by Dennis A.M. Ritchie Pearson, publisher. Similarly, there is another book on this, C, the complete reference by Herbert Sildit, McGraw-Hill Publications. Next, data structures. One book is Fundamentals of Data Structure by Sartaj Sakhni. The another book is Data Structures and Algorithms Made Easy by Narsimha Karumanchi. Next subject, Algorithms. Introduction to Algorithms by Thomas. The another book is Fundamentals of Computer Algorithms by Rajashekaran. And next subject is Theory of Computation. One book is An Introduction to Formal Languages and Automata by Peter Lynch. The another book is Automata Theory, Languages and Computation by John Hopcroft, Jeffrey U. Ullman. Next, Compiler Design. One book is Compilers Principles, Techniques and Tools by Jeffrey. And second book is Principles of Compiler Design by Aho Ullman. And next is Database Fundamentals. First book is Fundamentals of Database System by Ilmsari Navate. And another book is Database System Concepts by Henry Korth. Next, Operating System and Principles by Peter Galvin. Another book is Operating System Concepts by Galvin. Next, Computer Organization and Architecture, that is COA, is one book is Computer Organization by Karl Hamcher. The another book is Computer Organization and Architecture by William Stallings. So another textbook is Discrete Mathematics. One book is Discrete Mathematics and its Applications by Kenneth Rosen. The another book is Introductory Discrete Mathematics by V. Balakrishnan. Another subject is Digital Logic. So one book is Digital Logic and Computer Design by M. Morris Mano. Another book is Modern Digital Electronics by R.P. Jain. Another subject is Computer Networks. One book is Data Communication and Networking by Burrows and Forozen. The another book is Computer Networks by Andrew and Weatherall. So in addition to this, follow the general aptitude given by NPTEL lectures and general aptitude textbook by Agarwal. And for English, follow the YouTube channel Vasishtha 360. This is the first stage. Next, second stage. So make the notes for concepts. Use the textbooks, NPTEL lectures and other videos. make detailed notes and make it short notes. Then practice. For practicing, go through the previous GATE, IAS, RRB, GE questions with answers. In stage 3, plan daily 2 hours for 3 months to complete one subject. Second step is make detailed notes. Next, make summary notes. On every holiday in a week, do revision half day using summary notes. Next, buy and practice previous GATE question papers with solutions book, at least for the last 19 years. And books were published by Ace Academy, Made Easy, GK, Tata Publishers. These books give chapter-wise question distribution for the past 19 years. In addition to this, register for test series with any GATE coaching center for practicing, for sharpening the brain. So let me summarize. Once we have seen what is GATE examination for the CSE and what is the purpose of it, what is CBT, when do you get the notification, benefits of the GATE and type of questions, pattern of the questions subject wise, eligibility to write the examination, and how many people were appeared and how many people were registered and what are the qualifying mark for different categories. And we have seen what is all India rank, what is the maximum marks for all India rank, and similarly what is the score of the maximum all India rank, first rank. And we also covered the table for subject wise marks for the last 3 years, and we also covered how to prepare for the GATE examination.